Hi, my name is Michael Dell. I'm a Ganawage Rono living with special needs. When I was interviewed, I had an idea for a show for people from Ganawage living with disabilities. Today is the start of that show, Walk in My World. Often, people with disabilities lead sheltered lives, and their interactions are limited to caregivers and family members. I hope this show will bring you awareness of these people, their families, their lives, and their dreams for the future. The last time we filmed an episode on accessibility around the community, this time we're going to show you somebody that has graciously volunteered that doesn't have special needs to sit like I do every day and experience from what it's like to be in a wheelchair on a daily basis, but now from my point of view, their point of view. So we're taking Rats Khalil, an average Ganawage Rono, and we're gonna put him in my shoes for part of the day, and then we'll see what he thinks about the whole experience after it's over.
Like so?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Holy
God.
smokes. Okay.
Hold.
There you go. Okay. Right off the bat, that was that was a challenge and a half. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I really don't. Man, oh man. You know what, Mike? Seriously, I'm actually scared. Like seriously, I'm not kidding you. Well, we'll give it a shot.
I'm very glad that you accepted this challenge today. Thank you for doing this. And I think it's important to say before we start that what we're here to do today is not to show that all disabilities are the same. This is only a demonstration to show people that are not disabled what it's like in a daily routine every day for somebody that is disabled.
Well, I really appreciate you having me here. You know, Mike, I'm taking this very seriously.
Yeah.
You know, for somebody who is in a wheelchair, you certainly are an extremely active community member. So, as much as I want to try to show a glimpse, you know, as we were both saying before, we don't want to disrespect anyone who else is in a wheelchair. It's just to show a small little portion of if I was put in this position, what my challenges would be. All right, so, well, here we go. See you in a bit. Okay, the first place we're going is Dustin's. You know, my first problem, and we just pulled out, is that the sidewalk kind of dips to the side. If I will, holy smokes, man. I'm trying to move, but I'm trying to compensate from falling off the side. Because if I let myself go, I'm going over. So Mike,
What?
I can tell you this much. We haven't even gone that far. My arms are exhausted. And it's pretty much I'm just trying to compensate from not falling off the side of the road here. One thing I gotta tell you, right off the bat, if I didn't have these gloves, I would have burnt my fingers. Take a look. That's just from trying to stop. I burned the tips of my fingers, just trying to slow it down. Sorry, Mike. How does, whoa, holy smokes.
Basically, I'm afraid for the sidewalks for myself because they're so high.
Yeah.
And if you don't know where those ramps are, and you just cut off somewhere, you can really get hurt.
From the TV station up to here,
Yeah.
I mean, we're at the bottom of the hill almost,
Yeah.
basically. And my biggest fear was trying not to fall off the sidewalk, was trying to stop, just to keep a certain amount of balance, because the sidewalks are kind of like off to a side. I mean, even the sidewalks in itself they're not even, I mean, they're not big.
Nope.
No, not at all. I
No.
mean, they look big from a walking standpoint, but from a wheelchair point, it's pretty scary because you have the both sides here. You either fall off to the road or fall off to the side.
I wouldn't ride on the side of the road.
Yeah, I can understand why. I'm exhausted. Yo! Can we take a break? I'm exhausted. My hands are filthy. I'm tired.
I've been driving this since I've been 8 years old, and I have difficulty getting around obstacles, and it's motorized.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you find is some of the biggest challenges?
Well,
with it?
just judging distance.
Okay.
So if you're not really, like, all doors have to be 36 in width in order to get a chair through the doorway. So if businesses don't make their doorways accessible, then I'm having a hard time getting through.
Well, I could see where that would be a challenge, but I mean, like, even if you can get up to these businesses, I mean, if you didn't have them, like in my condition, I'm exhausted. I am absolutely exhausted. You didn't always have a motorized wheelchair all this time. What did you do when you had a wheelchair like this?
Well, back in the day when, before I got this, when I was small, I had to take a lot of physiotherapy. So they were trying to teach me or try to see if there was a way I could use a manual chair with one arm to propel, and I couldn't. And today they have wheelchairs, manual wheelchairs, where you just push a lever, put it in gear and push a lever. And they decided that they wanted to give me the most autonomy for my independence. So they decided at 8 years old to try me on a motorized wheelchair, and that was the best thing for me.
I haven't fallen yet. I'm assuming that you've fallen from your chair at one point or another.
Yeah, but not onto the road or not off a sidewalk.
Okay.
I've fallen like out of my chair onto my bedroom floor.
Oh, okay.
At times. It hasn't happened recently, but you know, when you're transferring and you, let's say, make the miscalculation, well, then you could end up on the floor.
Sure.
And people that don't have a disability just take it for granted, you know, jumping into bed, jumping on the bed every morning.
Sure. Or even just like a simple thing like today, I'm just going to the store, and not only am I exhausted, but I haven't even gotten to the store yet. I haven't even gotten into the store yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, the challenge is still there. Just the will to get in this chair, to get on the road, go down the hill, and I never even imagined now I have to go up that hill again, you know? Anyway, so we're gonna try to go inside Dustin's.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
All right.
If you need help, somebody can tip you back a little bit, but try to go up and see.
Try to go up and, okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Yo. Okay. So now I got to open the door here. All right. All right, this is going to be a challenge and a half. Here we go. All right. I got to do this.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to try it first, and if I can't, then... Holy smoke. All right. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I can't get up. Oh, where am I at? People were helping me to get inside, so that was good.
Yeah.
I appreciated that. I think in one way, at least so far, I've seen in my experience in this, is that you know, people in Ganawagi are willing to help, like open the door and to help you out. But I still had to get inside. Like the door was open for me, but I refused. I wanted to try to just to get in.
For everybody that thinks it's easy, you're not only hearing it from me, you're hearing it from Lance. It's not easy to sit in a wheelchair all day and be pushed around and everything else like that. It's a whole new different way of life.
Yeah.
And when you're disabled from birth, it's one way. But if you're in a car accident and you have to relearn everything and you're used to walking, it's another way.
Just coming from the TV station to here has been such a unique challenge because of the fact that not only am I not used to it, but it's also the mindset that goes along with it. All right. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm trying to hold the door for you, but I can't.
Back down, back down.
Huh?
Go back.
Go back?
And make your way back to.
All right.
I need room.
All right then. All right, from here we're off to the radio station where I work. Mike, we're off to the radio station. All right. All right, it's taking a while. Son of... Man. Mike, let me ask you, here at the nights, are you able to make it up there or usually have assistance?
Not without help.
Not without help, eh?